Hello and welcome to lesson 4F. I can determine the relationship between sides of a triangle using the triangle inequality theorem. So you guys did a construction in unit 3 where you were trying, it was an SSS construction, and you were trying to see if you could make a construction using 3 sides of a triangle. And one of them didn't work. And the reason it didn't work was because the 2 shorter sides together were not longer than the third longer side. Well, that's what the triangle inequality theorem is all about. It states that the sum of any 2 segments in a triangle must be greater than the length of the third segment. So, for example, AB plus BC must be greater than AC, and so on and so forth. In reality, in order to test this, you just need to see, are the 2 shorter sides, actually, let's change that, is the sum of the 2 shorter sides greater than the longer side? That's the question you should be asking yourself. So for example, down here we've got a lovely attempt at a triangle where we notice that FD, which is a length of 2.01, and GE, which is a length of 2, is not in fact greater than DE, which is itself a length of 4.47. And because of that, we can't create a triangle. Now in MML, you're going to see some examples where you're going to have to test to see, is something a triangle? So, is this a triangle? Let's look at some examples. What if we have sides of 5, 5, and 10? Well, it's not a triangle because 5 plus 5 is not strictly greater than 10. It's equal to, but it is not greater than. Whereas if we look at sides of 3, 4, and 5, that is a triangle because 3 plus 4, which is 7, is in fact greater than 5. So it's good to go. What if we want to find the length, possible lengths of a third side? What could the third side length be? Well, in order to do this, it has to fit, let's say we've got sides A, B, and C. Well, it has to fit the equation, the absolute value of 2 subtracted from each other has to be less than the third side, which has to be less than A plus B. That's what has to happen in order to find the range of side lengths. So for example, let's say I've got sides of 7 and 10, and I want to find my third side. Well, the absolute value of 7 minus 10, that should be goodness, that was a mess, guys. 7 minus 10 must be less than the one side, which must be less than 7 plus 10. So possible side lengths are between 3 and 17. So, and that's all you have to do. Those are the side lengths that would work to create a triangle. All right, guys, that's the end of the notes. Make sure you've written down everything I've written down. Try the MML problems and come up with any questions. Thank you, guys.